All right, you guys, it's time for the wear test review. I've worn each of these fragrances for an entire day and I'm going to list them out. I'm going to rank these fragrances based on projection, longevity, and which one I feel smells the most like money, aka luxury. Let's get into an honest review. Purchased every single fragrance in the Forever Mood line. So I've already broken down to you guys how I feel about the packaging. We talked about initial scents. We tested on the strips and also on skin. First up, let's go for projection. Number 4 is going to be Hard to Get. Now, I know a lot of you guys online said that this is your favorite, this is your go-to. This is going to come in, and please keep in mind, everybody has different body chemistries. This is going to come in fourth place for projection. For those of you wondering, projection is basically like how loud is your perfume, what's the volume, right? This comes in pretty subtle on me. Number 3 is going to be You Remind. 2 is I Am Her, but if I'm being honest, these two are really close. You definitely can smell, but it's not overpowering. You're not going to be lingering in a room or elevator with either of these two, but someone within a normal proximity of you absolutely would be able to sniff you out. And number 1, NDA. Definitely has the strongest projection. Next, let's get into longevity, okay? Number 4 is going to come in at You Remind Me. This is definitely a skin scent, so that may be why it seems like it does not wear as long. On my body chemistry, this had dissipated within about 3 hours. Number 3 in line is going to be Hard to Get. I was able to get about 4 hours. Number 2, I Am Her, at around the 6-hour mark. Now, I will say this. It wasn't as, the projection wasn't as strong once we got to like hour 5 and 6, but it still was definitely there. Like if someone hugged you or if you moved, you definitely could catch a whiff of it on your clothing. Now, as far as on my skin, I feel like it may have dissipated around 4 hours, but on my clothing, definitely stayed around 6 hours. And number 1, NDA, and honestly, this doesn't really surprise me with the longevity. It also has, y'all know I ranked it number 1 in projection as well. This literally on me lasted 9 hours. I was shocked. Now, as far as if you want to smell like money, you want to smell like a riche biche, okay? Let's rank them, okay? Coming in at number 4, Hard to Get. I've told y'all this smells like lemon pound cake, at least or iced lemon pound cake on my skin. This honestly comes off more as like a body spray or a little bit juvenile with my body chemistry. So I would put this at number 4. Number 2, if we're talking about smelling like a riche biche, is going to be I Am Her. Even though this smells like a delectable, spicy starburst and a very mature, you know, like juicy, fruity, spicy, like scent, there are so many things that have a similar profile. It's not very unique. And a lot of times when you smell the wealth, you smell the opulence on someone, it's normally tied to very unique scents. So I would actually rank this number 2, even though, you know, I'm down for the I Am Her. I'm wearing I Am Her right now. Number 2 is going to be You Remind Me, okay? This is a very fresh, a very clean scent. If I'm being honest, the best description I could give to you is like when you walk into a very high-end, like 5-star hotel or resort, normally a property that's going to have like one of the top rated spas in the nation, like that type of scent. You know, you walk in, you're like, oh my God, it smells so good. This is very fresh. It's very clean. It has a little unique twist on it. I would definitely say if we're trying to smell like a riche biche, this would be in the number 2. And back at number 1, NDA. This is the most unique fragrance out of the entire line. It has the projection, it has the longevity, but it also has a very unique smell. This is definitely, as far as people are going to be sniffing and saying, what is that? Because they maybe have never smelled anything quite like it. NDA, what is my favorite? So let me give it to ya. I know you guys love Hard to Get. I'll be honest, Hard to Get, somebody else can get it. This is a number 4 for me. This is probably going to be the bottle that lasts the longest. If one of my little nieces or cousins said they wanted some perfume from me, this is probably the one that I would give to them. Not doing anything for me. It's not wowing me. It comes across as very juvenile. And when I wore this, I did not get one compliment. Nobody. No one said, "Oh, you smell good," or "You smell nice" when I was wearing this. No one said I smell bad. You Remind Me is going to come in at number 3 for me because I'm just not a skin scent type of girl. It smells really good. This is something I would probably maybe wear once a week. I definitely would use it. It definitely smells good. I can see myself layering a lot of other fragrances with this, but I'm going to give it a number 3. If somebody asks me would I buy it again, yes. Number 2 for me is going to be NDA. Again, it's the most unique smelling. I can see myself wearing this one maybe once or twice a week. I probably actually wouldn't layer this with another fragrance. I may be a little bit more cautious about what type of body lotion I'm putting on with it. But this comes off as very romantic. It's very evening, very nighttime. And when I put this on, a ton of people were asking me, what am I wearing? My number 1, of course, bada boom, bada bang, I Am Her. Now, the reason I rank this number 1 is because I like to smell good, but I'm not necessarily the person that wants to leave an imprint of my scent. I love fruity smells. I love juicy. I love the spice in this. And this is something that I literally would wear 3 or 4 times a week. This is also going to pair well with a lot of my body lotions and my creams. One of my favorite scented lotions to wear right now is that pineapple body glaze. And so this is going to smell divine with this. I also love the pink sugar oil. I feel like this will go really, really well with this. I love smelling like you can eat me. Yep, yum, 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 yum. So this is something that I would wear every day. This is probably my bottle that's going to be empty the fastest out of everything in this line. Anyway, that's my review. Bye.